Okay, so today we are doing the assignment for accounting business, and this one is showing the background lah. So let's look at the background. So the background is giving that the person who called Zazala Rashid established a shop called Za Enterprise, and a condition for Zazala Rashid to provide the financial statement of the enterprise for the current reporting period. Therefore, he is sought the service for an accounting intern to draw out the draw an unadjusted trial balance as of 31 December 2023 lah. So let's look at page 4. So this page is showing the trial balance of the enterprise, and this item later we need to put inside the statement lor. We need to identify which statement is it.
Yes.
So let's look at the instruction.
So we need to prepare the statement of profit or loss and other comprehensive income, statement of change in owner equity, and statement of financial position for Zhao Enterprise based on the above unadjusted trial balance. So we also need to prepare the cash account of Zhao Enterprise based on the above unadjusted trial balance in the additional information.
So that means additional information is for doing the cash transaction lor.
Yes. I think so.
Then the statement, which means that we need to use a trial balance and identify it.
So next slide, right?
Yes. Yeah. Scroll down a bit.
Okay, part B.
So part B is for other information, eminently omitted surface after completing the financial statement in part A, which require the passing of existing entries, explain the impact of the omission under reference on the element of the accounting equation of that enterprise, especially the net income. So we are going to discuss the impact will affect the asset liability will increase or decrease. So A, depreciation of office equipment and delivery van for the sum of 35,000 will affect the asset.
Yes, I think the asset and owner equity will decrease because of the expenses will increase, so the net income will decrease.
Okay, then the unpaid salaries of 20,000 will affect the expense.
Yes. For this, the liability will increase and the expenses also will increase, so the owner equity will decrease because of the net income.
So see, the available balance of office supplies in hand was 300, so will affect the expense.
Yes, for this, the asset and the owner equity will decrease because of the expenses will increase, so the net income will decrease.
So next, a total of 7,800 of the unearned revenue was released, so will affect the liability.
Yes, the liability will decrease and the owner equity will increase because of the increase of revenue, so the net income also will increase.
So next, a sum of 40,500 insurance has already expired. So will affect the expense.
Yes. For this, the expenses will increase and the liability will decrease. So the owner equity also will decrease because of the net income.
So the next, the billing department forgot to send invoice to a customer for a total sum of 24,400 ringgit. This will affect the asset.
Yes. For this, the asset and owner equity will increase.
So the next, interest revenue of 50,800 was not recorded. This should be need to record.
For this, the asset and the for this the asset will decrease and the owner equity will increase.
So the last supplier's invoice amounting to 135,000 were misplaced and only recently discovered. So this is affect the liability.
Yes, for this the liability will increase but the owner equity will decrease.
Okay, now is the part C. The part C question is, he want us to discuss about the situation that leads in the phase from accounting and business perspective. So the instruction, it wants us to discuss and advise the Jala Rashid based on the above situation. The first one citation is the appropriate credit term to improve increase sales or revenue, credit management, improve accounts receivable, collections, and inventory management. So this question, I think, maybe we had to explain in the essay. So I think it need to list down the account that offered by the enterprise and the payment should be made within how many days, and the full invoice amount is need to the time we need to list down. So I want to ask you guys I want to have your opinions about this question. Have you guys have some opinions or what to put inside the essay?
Maybe just like you say, we need to explain it. Maybe we'll explain the impact also, increase or decrease.
Yes. Okay, now let's pass to the next question is number 2, which is he want us to list down which the appropriate shipping term to improve increases of revenues, credit management, improve account receivable collection, and inventory management. So I think the point in this question is about the shipping term. So I think we need to choose inside of the destination point. How do you guys think?
I think maybe yes.
So I think the first one, I think the point that we had to list down is maybe about the cost and risk of the inventory loss when the shipping process. I think this one is we had to write in the essay one. So that's it. Here is that's all is our part.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
So we can end our this end our discussion. And if got any idea or more opinion about it, we will discuss in another day lah, or maybe in WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much for today. Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.